I just wanted to say thank you. I'm so thankful for everything these 10 years. Thank you so much, Lisa. What all the yoga practices are doing to us, if this is enough, then why do we do yoga practice? Thank you. Also, what is the difference between yoga practice and marijuana, LSD, mushrooms? Well, the reason that people do yoga practices is to see the illusion of themselves. But the question is who is this person that's trying to see an illusion of themselves? Like, who is this person that you think is going to wake up? And where do you think they're going to get to? And does that person really want to wake up? The one that's saying, I'm doing the yoga practices in order to do something. In actuality, the yogic practices are simply settling down the illusory self. So even though the illusory self thinks, I'm off to become free through all my yogic practices, what actually happens is that illusory one begins to calm down. It begins to stop hating itself so much, stop resenting, stop blaming, stop being so judgmental. It understands life better, it understands itself. So it becomes calmer and more connected to this moment rather than off in la-la land of the dream of you. But the person tells itself a story that the yogic practices are leading me somewhere to wake up. But who is this me that's being led somewhere? Who are you? Who are you? Like, who is this one? And then it comes a point where you see that all your efforts were illusory, like the idea that you've been practicing to get somewhere is an illusory idea. At the time when you're doing it, it seems important, it's calming you down, but you eventually begin to see that that's not true. There isn't somebody that's being led somewhere. There never was somebody. There is simply life happening, and there is this consciousness and this I am, and that's all there ever is. And in that appears thoughts and feelings and ideas and sensations, giving the appearance of a person or a character. But that character is only appearing now, and that character doesn't actually exist as a separate entity through time. It's a functioning, just like the functioning of seeing, just like the functioning of speaking. It's a functioning which is happening. Last question, thank you so much. What is the difference between yogic practice and marijuana, LSD, mushrooms? Last question. Well, they're obviously quite different because there's many, I mean, in what way? Because there's many ways I can say they're different. They're a substance that you put into your body and you have a particular reaction to it. Whereas practice is like singing a song, a bhajang, or meditating. What else is a practice, or putting effort in, whereas they're substance. Maybe you're trying to ask me, like, are the results different? So if you sing bhajangs, is it the same as taking LSD? I get the sense that if you do any drug too often, like as an addictive way, then it will always be bad for you. It'll be bad for the brain.